accident. What happened? Just explain the process that the band went through to keep it all together and to really look forward to the things that were going to come up.
Well, we were lucky in a sense that while Rick was unconscious, comatose, in hospital, we actually had something to be getting on with, otherwise we'd have gone mad, just wondering, is this guy going to live, is he going to die, or whatever, But we had drum tracks down on tape, we had things to do, so we just made a decision, like, the day after we heard the news of the accident, that we were going to go straight back in the studio and get on with it. There was no point of us hanging around the waiting room of some hospital. It's like, you kind of go a bit mental. So we just went back to the studio and got on with it, and we just literally waited for the phone to ring and see what was going on.
Yeah, it was good that they did that, because when I first went to hospital, they said, you'll be in here for at least 6 months, you can forget about the band, you can forget about this, that and the other. So I was out of the hospital within 3.5 weeks, and then 2 weeks after that I was back in Holland working with the band again. So I never really let myself sort of get down or depressed,
You never thought you weren't going to come back?
Well, it wasn't really like that. The band wouldn't let me leave.